channel, so I found a way where they kind of hacked into the servers and we can play Hollywood U. This is so nostalgic for me because I remember playing all the time. But let's go ahead and let's get started. It says Hollywood U. First Avenue of the Stars, Hollywood, California, 928. Congratulations, you've been accepted to Hollywood University, the school for stars. Pack your bags because fame, fortune, and romance await. Yours truly, your benefactor. Are you a girl or a guy? I'm a girl. What do you want to be? A movie star, a fashionista, or a director? I want to be a movie star. You can play with your friends, not now, but this is so nostalgic, you guys. I'm so excited to see this. I'm gonna make my character and look at all the hairs that you can get. I remember playing this so much, you guys, just like High School Story, and I'm glad I could find it. I'm gonna put the link so you guys can download it as well. I think that's perfect. Looks good. Confirmed character. I'm a girl. Movie star. My name is Yanika. Mwah. I'm gonna be famous. Hello? Hey, I recognize that lost puppy look. You must be a new student here at Hollywood U. My name is Addison. I remember my first day. I got so lost, I wandered onto a movie set and ended up making out with Chris Pratt. Seriously? Well, Chris Pratt's stunt double, but close enough, right? Now follow me to the admissions office. Join the university. Recruit. Now that you're officially a student, you need a dorm to stay in. I'm a fashionista, so I'm in the fashionista dorm. How about you? I'm here to study acting. I want to win an Oscar or at least a Golden Globe. Since you're gonna be a movie star, you'll stay in the movie star dorm. Join the university. Whoa, I can't believe I get to live here. Right? The doors are super nice, the location's insane, and the people are so awesome. Oh, that reminds me. You should start making new friends. I'll introduce you to a cool guy I know. Part of building your rep at Hollywood U is building your entourage. You need friends to help you climb to the top. Add a friend to your entourage. So go here. We're gonna add a director, eccentric actors, or crowd-savvy hit makers. One thing for sure, directors run the show. They don't get a fancy chair for nothing. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna name them with famous people real life. So let's see. Celebrities. I'm gonna look up. Every person in your entourage needs a spot in the dorm. People in your entourage will also earn cash for you. Tap on the doors regularly to collect it. New members of your entourage take some time to enroll. Check back students to admit them. I'll recruit him. And him, you can let your entourage real life friends. We can't really do that. I'm gonna name him. What should I name him? Look at friends, not now. His name is gonna be. I'm gonna name him from real life people. Tom. Why can't I add a space? I can't. Tom Cruise, or his name is just gonna be Tom then. And his hair is gonna be this one. He's gonna be like this, brown, and he is going to be. Look at these. There's not one that's like. Oh, let's look over here. That's gonna be him. Look at that. Tom, Yanika, Tom. Great to meet you, Yanika. I can already tell I'm gonna love working with you. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship and the start of an awesome entourage. Yeah, we're gonna take over this town. Most of the A-list got their starts at Hollywood U. Exactly. It's pricey to go here, but this place is totally worth the tuition. Huh? Pricey? I didn't pay any tuition. I just got an acceptance letter. Someone must have paid your tuition for you. A mysterious benefactor, scandalous. And hey, if you didn't blow any money in tuition, you must have cash to burn. Shopping spree. Ooh, we're gonna go shopping. Ooh, what does it take to be a movie star? Larger than life screen presence, sizzling romantic chemistry, and perfect windswept hair. Let's see what we're going to buy. Ooh, okay, girl next door, romantic lead, or insta. Well, I'm gonna be a celebrity, so I'm gonna buy something romantic. Why not? Nice, you're looking very Hollywood. I've got to do my best. I'm on a mission. I want to be ridiculously famous. I want to be recognized as a true artist. I'm pretty sure you have to work your way up to that. In fact, I think it's time for you to head to your first workshop. It's nothing big, but hey, even J Law once played a mascot on Monk. The point is, you have to start small. So let's get you working. I'll show you the workshop. So get a workshop. We are going to get this one. Work it. If you want to work in this town, you have to work in this town. Visit the workshop to practice your craft and level up your friends. I'm gonna place it right here in the corner. It's really good. Some builders take a while to build. Rush no diamonds to finish sooner. You now have your workshop. This will help you level up your characters. Now we're gonna level up movie star. I'm auditioning for a part. Here we go. Look at us. Great work. You visit the workshop to level up characters. Great work in there. You're looking more confident already. And that means it's time to celebrate. I know this amazing club, Blitz. It's a shrill laugh cuts Addison off. A pretty girl strolls over, flanked by a huge entourage. Oh, you think you could get into Blitz tonight? That's adorable. Totes adorbs. After your little scandal, Addison, I doubt you get into a Starbucks. Burn. I'll have you know I go to Starbucks all the time. Bianca turns and catches you staring at her. And you, what's your problem? Oh, okay. I'm gonna take the highway. Let's all just come down here. Who are you, my therapist? A little advice, whoever you are. You'll never go anywhere in this town with just Addie and some no name. Hey, a real star has a real entourage. Bye, losers. Bianca and her friends laugh and walk off. Okay, who was that? Just a sport heiress on a parrot trick. Bianca's dad is Andrew Stone, head of Stone Pictures. He gives her whatever she wants. The best roles, the signer labels, anything and everything. Whatever her bank account says, she's not better than us. I say we go to that club and prove that we can get in. You know what? You're right. Her family may own this town, but they don't own us. Bianca did make one good point though. If we want to show up looking like VIPs, we're going to need to keep building your entourage. So we need to add another friend to our entourage. We are gonna let's add a girl this time. Let's add a girl director. Eccentric Otters, or we already have a director. Yes, eccentric otters or crowd savvy hit makers. One thing's for sure, directors run the show. They don't get a fancy chair for nothing. New friends in your entourage take some time to enroll. We can add her. I wonder what's her name going to be. Let's think of a celebrity's name. Her name is gonna be I'm gonna name her Scarlett from Scarlett Johansson. Here we go. Scarlett. And she's gonna be blonde. I'm gonna put her. Hmm. Yep, that is gonna be her. I think she should have blue eyes. Yep, here we go. Looks like we got an entrance started. I think we're ready for Blitz. Quests are now available. By completing quests, you can earn cash, make new friends, and maybe recruit special new members to your entourage. You're going to check on your quest log. Entourage. To complete a quest, you have to satisfy the quest requirements. You're going to need an entourage. We're going to look glamorous if we're going to get into Blitz. What are you going to wear? Yanica's dressing up to get down at LA's hottest club. This quest requirement haven't been completed yet. Tap on the go button. I can't wait to see what you wear, so we got to go ahead and buy an outfit. Digital Midnight. Ooh, that does look sapphire or starshine. I'm gonna wear this one because that looks like what I want to wear. How do it look? Studying, you ready to set the club on fire? Yannicka's looking fine for the club was Yannicka's late night style. Suddenly you hear someone banging loudly on the door to your dorm room. Oh my gosh, are you expecting someone? No. You start to go for the door. Hey, be careful. Bianca's been known to pull pranks on people if they get on her bad side. You better take someone with you. Some quests require you to send friends out to do something, so let the friends have full for the requirement. Be careful. We don't know for sure what's going on. I'm gonna take Tom. Tom gently opens the door a crack and peeks out. Whoa, who is it? Some quests may take a while to complete. Make sure to check back when the time's done or rush to see what happens. No one's there now, but whoever it was left behind this fancy sealed envelope. Maybe it's her first piece of fan mail. Or one of Bianca's pranks. Only one way to find out. Open it, Yenica. Yenica received a mysterious letter. What does it say? You break the wax seal on the envelope. The letter says, Yenica, I'm sure you have many questions, but let me start by answering one. I am your benefactor. I have paid your tuition for this first year at Hollywood University. Mysterious. And old fashioned. Who sends letters anyway? There's more. I have a vested interest in your future and in the future of Hollywood U. I ask that you help me build its prestige. The things I ask you to do may not always make sense at the time. Trust that there's a bigger plan in play. What does he want you to do? There's more. Let's see. It sounds like he or she wants us to go to an empty lot just off campus. Nothing sketchy about that. Let's go investigate. Right now, but what about going to Blitz? Can we do both? You now have multiple quests available in your log. More than one quest can be completed at the same time. Okay, money to burn. Let's check out this plot over here. So we need to get an empty plot. You and Tom reach the edge of campus. I'm pretty sure this is the spot your benefactor was talking about, but I don't know why we're here. Oh, there's another envelope in the grass. You pick up the envelope and open it. Oh, check out all this money. So cool. Man, where's my mysterious benefactor? If I have one, they need to step up their game. A mysterious benefactor just gave Yenica a bunch of money. Will you accept money from a stranger? Hey, there's a note in the envelope too. It says, use some of this money to improve the look of the campus. Its fate and yours are tied together. That's deep. What else does it say? That's it. Nothing else. What are you gonna do? I guess I'm gonna decorate. You just unlock decorations. You can buy them from the store and unlock more decorations by purchasing more land plots. We need to buy a palm tree. Let's make campus look as good as we do. That's the spirit, just like the ones that line Hollywood Boulevard, only with smaller eagles. Where are we gonna put it? Let's put it like, uh-oh, where am I? Let's put it right here, and let's add another one to fit right here. Here we go. You know, the tree really makes a difference. Oh yeah, very LA, definitely an upgrade. Yannicka just planted a tree in Hollywood U. Or is this just a new one Yannicka's throwing shade? So how are you feeling? Weird, I mean, the campus looks better for sure, but now you have a mysterious benefactor who's leaving you envelopes full of money, which is really unusual, awesome, and highly suspicious. Yeah, exactly, all that. Well, if your new mystery friend is selling out the big bucks for you to go here, then you better attend all of your classes. All right, class. That's a thing. So we're gonna hit the club gap now. Let's head to Blitz. Here we go. You, Addison, and Ton step out of a limo and walk up to the Posh Pat nightclub. Look at this line. Hopefully, we'll get in before midnight. It's usually not this crowded. Something must be going on. Let's go talk to the bouncer. You and Tom follow Addison to the front of the line where a hulking bouncer guards the door. Hi, Diego. It's just the three of us. My name should be on the VIP list. Not tonight, Addison. The cast of Fireman Inferno is having a rep party here. Even Chris Winter showed up. Justin Bianca and her entourage saunter over. Can't get in? That's just too bad. OMG, I'm live tweeting this, and hashtag Unica and Addison Club Fail is totally trending. Poor Addison, and she thinks she used to be one of us. Now get out of her way. Real VIPs are trying to get in. The other hooks of Everett wrote, Bianca her passe strolled past you into the club. What does she mean by one of us? I used to be in a Bianca's entourage. It's a long story. Basically, she hates me now. I hate to say it, but it looks like Bianca won this round. We're out of luck here. Well, I won't let Bianca win. I like that attitude, and I still have an ace up my sleeve. A few minutes later, Addison waits over a guy in an expensive suit. Ethan, thank you so much for coming out here to help us. Addison, looking great as always. Don't worry, I'll take care of this. Ethan walks up to Diego. Big D, there's my favorite security professional. How's the screenplay? Shocking on is really coming together. Just gotta tighten up the second act. You finish that thing, you call me. I'm having lunch with Joss Whedon next week. Sure thingy, enjoy your night. Diego pulls aside the velvet rope. Welcome to Blitz. After you. Thanks, that was amazing. And I can't believe you're having lunch with Joss Whedon. Technically, you're having lunch with his dog walker, but an end's an end, right, Yannicka? You know who I am? It's my job to know the new talent in town. I'm an agent. Yannick and Az just met a hotshot LA agent. Could this be Yannicka's big break? I'm lucky enough to have Ethan's my agent. He's really helping build my fashion career. Around here, it's all about who you know, and Ethan's connected to everybody. I'm a one-man social network, like the kid in the Facebook movie, but with an Armani suit instead of a hoodie. Ethan's one of the hottest up-and-coming junior agents around. Technically, he's also still a student at Hollywood U. Being a student at HU lets me scope out new talent before anyone else. You, Ethan, and Addison step inside the club. The dance floor is packed and everything is decorated for the Fireman Inferno premiere. Whoa, flaming shots, fire jugglers, and over there, a two-story fireman's pole right in the middle of the club. Look who's sliding down it, Little Miss entitled, Hey everyone, check me out. Bianca starts to slide down the pole. Halfway down, the pyrotechnics at the base go off, surrounding her in fire. She lands to a round of applause. Okay, we can't let her have all the fun. One of us should definitely show her up. Got someone find your entourage in mind, Yannicka? Of course, you could always go yourself. Who's gonna show up, Bianca, on the fireman pole? Well, of course, it's gonna be me. Yannick climbs to the top of the platform beside the fireman's pole. This look way lower from the ground. You got this, Yannicka. Slide and slide with style. Here goes nothing. Yannicka latches onto the pole upside down and slides down. Fire shoots out from the base of the pole and the crowd explodes in applause. You can see Bianca scowling from the VIP section. Yannicka jumps off the pole, does a flip, and lands gracefully. Who's catching fire now? That was epic. Remind me to hang out with you guys more often. Now it's a party. And now I could use a drink. I'll be at the bar. Yannicka just slid down a two-story fireman's pole. You wait in line at the bar, but when you get to the front, the bartender completely ignores you. Hello? Bartender, over here. Hello? Just then a guy squeezing next to you and shoots you a smile. Long wait? Yeah, good luck getting a drink. The bartender hasn't even looked over here in the last 5 minutes. He gives you a smirk and gestures to the bartender, who immediately comes over. I'll take a single malt. Neat. And something for my friend here. What you'll have? Well, I'll have a raspberry mojito. Good choice. Sweet, but with an edge. I can't believe you're able to get a bartender's attention so easily. I wish I could say it's just my charming personality, but I think you recognize me. Wait a minute. You were Chris Winters, as in Terry Squad, as in The Last Lumberjack, and now Fireman Inferno? That's me. The bartender returns with their drinks. You and Chris tap glasses. Cheers. Welcome to Hollywood. First day here? To mind that obvious? The way you politely let strangers cut in front of you was a dead giveaway. Now, you already know my name. What's yours? I'm Yannicka. Chris tries to pay for your drinks. Oh no, I got this. You helped me get the drink in the first place. Let me get yours now. Drinks are on me. He's a celebrity. Thanks for the drink and the conversation, Yannicka. It was great to meet you. A nice dose of reality. So maybe I'll see you around sometime. Well, I hope we get a chance to work together. You play your cards right and we'll be co-starring in a giant action blockbuster in no time. I'll see you around, Yannicka. Ooh, want to date Chris? If you get to know him better, you have a chance to date him. Now you're tight, there are lots of other dating options. Keep playing to unlock dating. As Chris walks back towards the VIP area, a crowd of strangers approaches you, asking about him. Camera flashes go off, blinding you. Everyone calm down, okay? I just met the guy. The crowd of people close and pushing in for no size. They shove you right into Bianca. Her champagne spills all over her dress. My crystal, my dress. You did that on purpose. It was an accident. You're gonna pay for this. You mess with the wrong people. I promise you, you won't last a week at Hollywood U. Security, we got someone over here causing trouble. Before you can even blink, two brother security guards escort you out of the club. Okay, Yannicka just got tossed out of a club. Do Yannickas and I always end up like this? Yanika, there you are. We saw you get kicked out. It's okay. All I asked was a little dignity and one of my shoes. But I'll tell you this much. We'll be back. And next time we'll be in that VIP section. You're ambitious. I like that. But it's going to take more than ambition if you want to make it in Hollywood. Whatever it takes, I'm in. This is my dream. I'm going to be a star. I actually buy it. Interesting. I think you could go a long way in this town, Yanika. I know that look in Ethan's eyes. Yanika, this is your chance to talk Ethan into being your agent. You should be my agent because, first off, one thing you've got to understand, being an agent is my livelihood. If you don't get paid, I don't get paid. How do you know you'll actually get work? I know I'll make it because I'm really hot. No, I've got talents, but I've got heart. I've got the heart of a champion. Jennifer Hudson had a lot of heart and she got seventh on American Idol. And then she went on to have the hit music career. So maybe heart actually does count for something. Well, I do have other talents. For example, I'm not afraid of anything. Bring on the sharks and poison spiders, I'm totally fearless. I'm also hot, smart, articulate, kind, ambitious, funny, dauntless, erudite. Wait, now you just listen factions fun divergent. The point is, I've got a lot going for me. Not bad. So what do you say? You got yourself an agent. Welcome to Team Yenica. I guess I'll be seeing a lot more of you. Ethan, you don't even live on campus right now. Good point. Maybe it's time I move. Gotta stay close to the talent. I'll head over to the admissions office and get my housing papers. Yenica just got an agent in Hollywood U. Next stop, fame and fortune. I hit level 2. Congratulations, you're adding Ethan to your entourage. When you add friends to your entourage and then move into one of your dorms, Ethan's an agent with a combination of type. He's part movie star and part director, so you can put him in either movie star dorm or a director dorm. As you continue to add more friends to your entourage, you'll need more space for them. Get started making more room by building an additional movie star dorm. And we got some stuff right here. Okay, let's get this. We got this tiny boutique and power brunch. But I'm gonna stop right here, you guys, because I don't want to make it too long. But if you want me to continue this Hollywood U series, I'm also going to put the link so you guys can download it and play as well. But don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And